Back to work, back to school, back to the traffic. Robin's got that info. But as you head back to the work week, you're going to need the sweaters. We've got a big pattern change. The temperatures are going to be below normal by 10 to 15 degrees through Thursday. That's how long this pattern is going to last. At times, we'll have spotty drizzle, especially during the morning, and even some light rain, especially for our mountain communities. And for our friends in the deserts, watch out for the winds. The weather does warm back up again Friday through early next week. Now, the temperatures today, check this out. I picked a few spots just to give you an idea of what the normal highs are around this time of year. 70s, low 80s. But today the temperatures will be in the upper 60s and low 70s. So you compare that to the normal, and temperatures are going to be 5 to up to 12 degrees cooler than normal today. And we have plenty of cloud cover. So this morning, beautiful for any of those morning walks. I'm biased. I like gloomy skies for my morning walks. And then here we are looking at the weather around 8 a.m. Notice how the clouds are still pretty stubborn. So through about noon, we're looking at very cloudy conditions. The afternoon drive home will be just fine. Any moisture that we do see should not cause any flooding or any slippery roads out there. We'll have some sunshine during the afternoon. Now, tomorrow morning, we're back to the cloud cover. Now, tomorrow, I'm seeing a few more spotty showers that could lead to some slight accumulation. But even then, not looking at the flooding potential, especially not for our burn scar areas. We'll have more cloud cover. And then Thursday, we'll do it again. Thursday also includes a slight chance for some rain and also some drizzle. It's a different story for our friends in the deserts. That's where a wind advisory starts at 11 a.m. Here we are looking at the weather at noon, and look at these bright colors for our desert communities. Gusts 30 to 40 miles per hour, and breezy along the coast. Wind speeds 10 to about 20 miles per hour. The winds get even stronger through the evening. Here we are at 7 p.m. and look at these bright oranges, pinks, even reds over in Banning Pass. Those are gusts 60 to 70 miles per hour. So that's especially where you're going to feel the winds over the next 3 days. But can I show you something? Look at tomorrow afternoon. The winds felt all along the coastline, even for our inland locations. So we've got cooler temperatures, we've got cloudier skies, and we've got wind advisories, especially for the desert, starting at 11 a.m., lasting all the way through Thursday morning. Let's jump ahead to that 7-day forecast, because the next 3 days are not going to feel like May. They're going to be cool. Friday through the weekend, look at how the temperatures start to go up. We'll have 70s by this weekend, 80 on Sunday, low 70s at the coast. The weather for our friends in the valleys and Inland Empire, 60s, low 70s through Thursday. And then Friday into the weekend, we start to go up. By this weekend, we're in the 80s. And then that warming trend continues through early next week. By Monday, we're at 91. Through the deserts, it's the winds you have to watch out for. We are going to see the numbers come down by the middle of the week, 60s and 80s for the high desert and low desert. And then finally in the mountains, the temperatures here will come down to the 40s tomorrow, 50s for Thursday, a chance for some light rain. We start to dry out and warm up as we head into the weekend. Highs then will be in the 60s and 70s.